Good afternoon. So in this video, we're going to have a walkthrough with our grading sheet. And number two, how are we going to import the responses of the parents in the Google form in this grading sheet. Okay. So first is this is our grading sheet. As you can see, this is blank here. So you just have to copy paste the name of your advisory class. So let us say my students are Genesis, then Robert, then Flora. So number one, do not alter or modify the colored cells because they contain several formulas. Okay, so you're only allowed to input on the white cells. Okay, then also put your names here, the name of the teacher, the name of your department head, and the name of Mampola in the middle. So this is just our to make it simple. I think uh, our ESP will just comprise the core values, which is 60%, and the journal, which is 40%, because we do not have other source of grades for ESP, unlike last time. Okay, do not also alter the des means the description of the uh, core values, then the transmutation table. Okay, I think those are so. Let's go to the responses of the parents. So open your um, Google form in which you are already the author. Okay. So here, go to responses. I have three responses. So I have this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uh, download this Google form into a Excel file. Okay, so there is this one, as you can see, create spreadsheet. Do not click that one because when I say create spreadsheet, this is a real-time spreadsheet. It's still a Excel, but kind of online, that will actually um, import the responses from the Google form until and up to that spreadsheet, para din siyang Excel file. Pero naka ano lang sa real time. Kung ano yung responses na ma-receive ni Google Form, diretso yan sa ginagawa mong spreadsheet. But do not click this one. Go here. You can see download responses.csv file. Okay, so let's click this one. Download lang natin. So here, as you can see here, the lower part of your screen, left. So click that one. Then you will see that there is the ESP core values in Excel file. So let's open that one. Okay, so here we go. So we have the responses, okay, the grade level, and the time na na-accomplish yung Google form. Okay, so the order of the names is depends on the first come first serve basis kung sino yung unang naka-fill up ng form. Okay, so what we're going to do is since if we're going to go back in our grading sheet, there are strands for makadiyo strand 1, strand 2, makatao strand 1, strand 2, kakalikasan strand 1 only. Da makabansa tayo na ang mag-grade niyan, hindi na yung parents. Okay, so as you can see, yung strand 1, okay, if you're going to go back to your Google form, ang mangyari is, if you go back to the question, strand 1 is from 1.1 to 1.4. Okay? So 1.4. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert a cell, a column sa go to that, then 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. After 1.4, we're going to insert a column there. So let's insert a column here. So just click insert. So we have here this one. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin is, ang gagawin natin sa free column na yan, sa blank column na yan, what we're going to do is, we're going to get the average from 1.1 to 1.4. Okay? So, 1.1 to 1.4. Then the same so with 1.5, if we're going to go back to 1.5 until, because 1.1 to 1.4 is the strand 1, and 1.5 until 1.11 is the strand 2. So after 1.11, okay, we're going to insert another column. So let's insert column here after the so there. So you can highlight this one if you want. There. Okay, so let's do it first all. Then let's try 2.1. Let's try to go back to our Google form. What is strand for makatao? Strand 1 is from 2.1 to 2.7. Okay, so that is 2.7. We have, let's go back there. So that is 2.7. So this is 2.7, 2.1 to 2.7. So let us insert a column here. Okay, there. So I think let's highlight that one. Then, of course, from 2.8 until the end, which is 2.14, let's insert another column there. Okay. Oh, no. Uh, Insert there. You can highlight this one if you want para madali siyang i-locate mamaya. Okay. Then, after 3.6, 3.1 to 3.6, because the end of the makatao, I think, makatao ba ito? Makakalikasan, sorry, is only from 3.1 to 3.6. It has only one strand. So let's insert again another here, column here. So yung mga data na nasa yellow, yun yung i-copy natin mamaya sa grading sheet natin. So anong mga laman dito? Ang mga laman dito is mga average score. Average ng nitong lahat. So how do we do that? To quickly get the average, you can see here. Tingnan niyo dito, itong may auto sum. You can see that auto sum there. There is average there. So click that one, yung konting arrow sa gilid. So click mo yan, then you have, makikita mo average. So ang gagawin ng function na ito is kukunin niyo yung average horizontally. Okay. Naka-default na yan kasi so since hindi kasali dapat si grade level, so dapat from here lang until you can change this range. So from 1.1 to 1.4. Okay? Yan. Then pwede nyo din i-drag down para masali na yung tatlo. Ibig sabihin, yan yung average ng strand 1 niya, 7.5, 7.5, so 8.25, 7.7. The same here dito sa sa strand 2. Ang gagawin natin, take the average, change the range. So from, remember that's 1.5 to 1.11. So that's the average, 8.14. Then just simply drag that down. You'll have that one. Okay. If you want to limit the decimal points into 2, you can click this one. Yan. So you have now for next score value, again the same. Just take the average, take the range, then there. Then the same, take the average, take the range, then drag it. Then for the last one, we have this one. Okay. So we have, so we are done taking the averages of all the strands. Okay, so ang gagawin natin, let's going to copy first. Like that says, for example, since the order here is different from the order in your grading sheet, the order of the names. Okay, let's try to copy one by one. Okay, so for Genesis, let us say I'll copy the strand 1 and I'll go to the grading sheet. Strand 1 here, Genesis, I'll just copy paste that. Control V, so you can see there. what happened is, what happened is, iba yung range niya. So, we'll just copy it manually. Yung average, ano ba yung average niya? The average is 7.75. Okay. So, 7.75. Then, as you can see, pag input natin ng 7.75, automatic na nag-convert siya into SO because ito nga naka-formula na siya. Okay. So, let's take a look for strand 2 ni Genesis. Let's go back there. Yung strand 2 niya is 8.14. So, let's go back. Type there, 8.14. Okay. SO. Then, sa Makatao, let's go to Makatao. Then, the Makatao strand 1 is 7.14 here. 7.71. 7.71. So, we'll just input it there, 7.71. Then, that's SO. Then, for strand 2, we go there. Still 7.71 here. So, we'll go there again, 7.71. Then, we have, for makakalikasan, we have only one strand. So, that's the final. 7.83. So, that is 7.83. So, I'll just copy there, 7.83. And of course, as we discussed in our meeting, makabansa is based on the attendance. So I think strand 1, for example, let us say 8, then 8 for another strand 2. So as you can see, these are all the grades, averages from the Google form. Okay, averages from the Google form. Then after that, so do the same with the next succeeding students. Okay. Then let us say, let's put here 20 for effort. Let us say 25 for content. Let us say 31. So after that, this will just all add up to initial grade, which will be converted into 86 as a grade. So basically, that's how you do that.